Hello, everyone. Welcome to this press conference. First of all, thank you, DRG, for being here with us. Now we are going to start with some questions here in the room.
那这个问题提问到奈森 D 教练。那其实这一次，巴黎之旅也算结束了嘛，就是能不能请你总结一下，大家的表现，以及就是这一次队伍是临时变阵嘛？你觉得队伍在这个之间是调整的如何？
我觉得首先关于临时变这个东西的话，我觉得我们大家每个人都尽力了，包括 Damon 也尽力了，我们所有选手、其他选手也尽力了，尽可能的去磨合，然后大家也感觉我们其实也没有说太懒，我们也确实感觉我们也是能打，磨合出的效果其实也还可以，只是我们在游戏比赛台上的时候，我们中后期一些交流或者说决策的话没有把握住，然后可能确实对面准备的比我们更好，然后我们就输掉比赛。
This question is for the head coach. Now your journey in Paris has ended. Would you like to rate your all the team's performance for this time? And since you have made some change, like instant change, some roster change, what do you think is the overall performance of all the players? The head coach answered, "We tried our best. I think we got the strength to compete with our opponents. It's just about some of the weapons on the communication decision, especially in the later game. We didn't grasp all the opportunities and our opponents are being better."
Thank you. Next question here in the room.
Hey guys, it's Adrian from the Spike. Sorry for the loss. I mean, you guys showed really great potential. The question's for Demon One. Just, are you comfortable sharing what's next?
What's next? I have no idea. Whatever happens, happens. So.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now we are going to take some questions in the call. Miguel Soriano, you go first.
Thank you. Hello, guys. My name is Miguel Soriano for Sons of KS in Latin America. First of all, I'd like to say I'm sorry about the result today. You guys had a great run this year, being an Ascension team, and managed to get into Worlds. There are teams, Ascended teams, that didn't manage to get that milestone. And my question would be for Coach Nathan. Reflecting what you've been able to achieve this year, I mean, the Ascension slot wasn't decided up to this day, and I think you guys had like a great year being an Ascension team, as I stated earlier. How would you reflect on your first year on the BCT circuit, and what are the expectations for the next one if you manage to retain your place in Ascension tournament?
这个问题给到主教练，首先很遗憾，今天大家没有能够获胜，但总的来说，今年DRG打的是有非常好的表现的。作为一支晋升赛席位的队伍，你们能够打进世界赛，已经展现出了你们的风采。那这个问题给到主教练的问题主干是想问一下，你是如何带领这支晋升赛打上来的队伍去做到这一切的？这也是你们DRG 在 CDCN 联盟的第1年，有没有什么感想？就是回顾这一年的话。并且，如果你们能够成功今年从晋升赛再次回归的话，下一步的规划是什么？
我觉得首先我们能走到这里的话，就是跟每个选手、跟我们的赛训组、教练组都脱不开很大的关系。我们就是做了很大的努力，然后非常多时间去磨合、去交流，我们如何才能做到下一步更好。然后这一切的努力导致我们来到了这里，但是我们今天没有拿下胜利，但是也为我们以后的舞台吸取了很多经验。我们争取把这次的失败的经验，然后转化成为我们下次比赛的一些内容的进步吧。然后，如果我们接下来的晋升赛我们拿下来的话，我们就下一次的话，我们需要在世界赛上能做到更好吧，至少能拿下首胜，或者说走得更远。
I think we could came here to the Champs Paris. All the efforts dedicated to like all the players, each player in our team, and all the coaching stuff. They made a lot of efforts to like help us to get here, and we spent a lot of time to communicate, to grind together, and figure out how can we just become better. And as for today's loss, I think the most important thing is for us to gain some experience from this journey and try our best to translate everything for our next match. Hopefully we can get some new skills, enhance our readiness for the future challenges and make improvements. For the ascension spot, if we could come back this year, hopefully this time, for the next international event, we could do better to probably gain our first win in the next event or even make it further.
Thank you so much. May I ask a follow-up question?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. My next question would be for Max, for Demon One. Well, I mean, you dazed the world playing Duelist with that jet, and everyone ever since has wanted for you to play the same over and over again. Do you find a joy and comfort playing other roles? You've been playing controller, you've been playing now Sentinel. In which spot have you felt most comfortable? Which roles do you think it fits you the most?
Me personally, obviously, I've put a lot of efforts in the game to learn other roles, so I feel really comfortable in all three roles. If I had to pick one, honestly, any three, put me on any of them. Do my best, perform. I play the game to win. So
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Sophia, you have the next question.
Hello, guys. Sophia from esports.gg. I'm sorry for the loss today. My question goes to Nick. With this result, DRG will have to fight for its spot. Overall, how would you describe your performance in the VCT so far and the international event? And do you feel you can come back stronger to the tier 1?
这个问题给到 Nick，非常抱歉今天的结果比较遗憾，但是你们还要回去打晋升赛嘛？你会如何评价自己在 VCTCN 包括在世界赛的表现呢？包括在未来你有没有目标去成为更强的选手？
我这次来到世界赛确实学到了很多东西，然后我也知道自己的不足吧，然后我希望之后往后的表现能够像这些强力的选手一样稳定吧，像 Reigns 或 Trent 那样稳定吧。然后回去打青人赛的话，我觉得我们目前的问题，相对于我自己认为是比较小的，就是一些沟通的问题。如果能修正这些的话，青人赛应该不是问题吧。
是哪两位选手啊？刚刚是 Trent 和
Reigns。
Rians. Okay. Nick answer like from his experience, he really learned a lot, but also figured out some of the shortcomings of himself, and he'll try his best to fix them all. And his goal is to become a solid and powerful player, such as Tran and Rians. As for they need to come back to China to fight to play Ascension, he think it would not be a thing. It's about some sport problems to fix, like the communication stuff.
Can I ask another question?
Yes.
The next one is for Demon One. Do you think that your short time with the team ended up being a factor in today's performance? And also, what do you think was the biggest challenge for you in this series?
I'll say us having less practice as a team definitely hurt us on like on synergy together. We weren't super synergized today as it showed. Obviously there's like a lot of individual misplay and stuff like that. And what was the second part of the question?
What do you think was the biggest challenge for you in this series?
On this challenge, I would just say overall they just played way better as a team than we did today. Every time they did anything, it was like 3, 4 of them together, and then we just had a lot of individual play today instead of teamwork.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next question is Beijing. Joe Daly, you have the next question.
Hello guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
OK, perfect. 你好，我这边是北京青年报，然后我有2个问题。 第一个问题是给到焕玲，这一次的比赛失利虽然是比较可惜啊，但是呢，你们一路拼搏走到现在，已经展现出了你们的实力。那能分享一下从本次就是这个赛事中，然后收获的最宝贵的经验是什么吗？
最宝贵的经验，我觉得在团队上的磨合跟沟通，需要去怎么做得更好，然后再就是跟那些不同赛区的选手跟队伍交手的时候，可以让我感觉到我们的风格的差异，跟从他们很多的地方学到很多东西。
This question is for Spirited One. It's quite pity for you, like you ended here, the journey ended, but you definitely showed out your strength during the experience. And what is your biggest takeaway from Champs Paris journey? And he answered, I learned how to do better in terms of teamwork, the coordination, communication. As for competing with players from overseas, we play in completely different play styles, and I also learned a lot from that.
好的。然后我这边还有第二个问题，第二个问题是给到那个弗勒辛选手，虽然这一次的结果有些遗憾，那这一次的经历对你来说是成长的阶梯，能讲讲在心态上面会有哪些调整，然后并给你的兄弟们一些鼓励吧，然后以便，更好的迎接未来的挑战。
我觉得确实吧，这次一开始我们因为临时换人嘛，然后大家磨合不是很多，然后自己一开始第一场比赛也没有很好的找到状态，但是回去过后，我们总结过后，就能认识到我们差的是哪些地方，不是说我们就打不过别人，就我们不行什么的，然后给兄弟们的鼓励就是。我觉得大家都是很厉害的选手吧，然后这次只是一点运气不好而已，然后之后有机会我们一定会赢回来。嗯。
The second question is for flexing. How do you usually reset your mindset? And is there any encouragement words you want to say to your all the players within your team for them to better encounter future challenges? Flexing answered, since we made some roster change just a few days before Champs Paris, so we were not quite in form for our first match. But after coming back and get reviewed about our first match, we realized that we actually got the strength to compete with our opponents. As for the encouragement, I think all the players, all the teammates who are being so good, we're just lack of a little bit luck. Maybe for next time we can do better and win back.
Thank you. Rabish, you have the next question.
Thank you. Hey guys, sorry, super stuff today. My question goes to D1. Real quick, I want to ask you, Max. I imagine going into this, you had a decent amount of expectations set up for yourself, but ideally was just to go up there and do your best. Now, although this is a unfortunate, untimely exit, just want to get a sense of, in terms of the expeditions that you may have had, right? Were you able to grasp any of them or any other thoughts on today?
Wait, what do you mean by the question?
Sorry, I was going to ask, like, in terms of I imagine you going into the tournament, there may have been certain expectations you may have set up for yourself, right? Or probably just to perform. Just wanted to get a good grasp on, as we leave here today, were you able to grasp any of them, or just overall ending thoughts on today's games in the tournament for yourself?
Obviously I came into this tournament on a new role. I haven't played scrims before or like tournaments, anything like that. So it was my first time here. I think I did my best and I learned a lot going forward for next year. So hopefully I can just keep learning and doing better.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we are going to take the last question here in the room. Soledad.
Hello, guys. So Lara, sorry about your loss today. My question will be to Demon One. When you joined the team, everyone was talking that the world champion is joining Chinese team. But I would love to hear from your perspective. Have you seen anything on the team that like Chinese teams do better? And is there any valuable experience that you would love to take with you to your new roster?
They do a lot of crazy rounds individually. Obviously, their play style is like very fast, and I've seen some crazy plays out of the guys like individually, like super crazy mechanics. I would say definitely stands out for sure. Take anything away, just like they always play super fast. I would say.
Okay, sounds great. And good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
With this question, we conclude this press conference. Thank you, DRG, for being here with us. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this press conference. First of all, congratulations, G2, for your victory. Now we are going to start with some questions here in the room.
Hello, I'm Adrian from the Spike. Congrats on the win, by the way. And I was just talking to Trent earlier about this, but next opponent is going to be T1. What's your approach? Anyone could answer. Maybe Valen?
I'm
gonna say something corny.
Nah, I
I'll say
mean,
it.
what I said in my other interview at on the English stream was just they gave us a very hard couple months. You know, we felt like our one trophy we had a chance at was stripped from us, and this is the chance that we can give them that same pain back. So I think we're going in with a lot of revenge, a lot of emotions, but also, you know, gratitude that we're still here. So I think it's a good like mix of being appreciative of being here at Champ still, but also we have an opportunity for ourselves to kind of relieve the pain of what happened earlier in the year. So I think it would be a great match, and I'm excited.
Thank you, guys, and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sophia, you have the next question.
Hello guys, Sophia from esports.gg. My question goes to Valen as well. Do you think that being such a strong team domestically and often being studied by your opponents, it's more like challenging to try something new and stand out at the international stage?
Definitely. I mean, being considered like the best of your region, a lot of eyes get locked on you, not only at home, but from all the teams in the world. But it's motivating, you know, it makes us not complacent. We know we have to continue to improve. We know we have to continue to adapt to even stay at this level. And I know there's a saying like, it's easy to get to the top, but harder to stay. And so I think knowing that, it always motivates us to try to stay and see how far we can stay on the top. So far, we've been at the top for a while, so it feels good. Hopefully we're, you know, still reaching to be at the top internationally. There's a lot of strong teams here. I mean, every team can win, and you saw it yesterday as well. So, yeah, it's a bit pressure, and we know that people are watching, but we know you're watching, so we might switch something up. Don't be too comfortable with like just anti-strapping.
Shush. Can I have a follow-up?
Yeah.
Yes.
This one is for Trent. We have seen your parents supporting you from the crowd. How does it feel to have them here and giving you that family boost?
It feels great. You know, I like when they are able to come to the internationals as well because they're obviously great supporters of mine, and makes my heart warm that they're able to come to these events and just travel the world and check things off their bucket list that they want to do in their life.
Thank you so much, guys. Good luck for your matches.
Thank you.
Thank you. Golden, you have the next question.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm Golden from DRG. First of all, G2, congratulations on the victory that you had today against DRG. And my question is for Jogable. So today we saw that you faced against Demon One, your old teammate that you had when you were world champion. So how do you feel this time eliminating him from champions?
I mean, yeah, it felt. I mean, I can't say it feels good. I mean, I know he deserves to be on the stage as well. I mean, they had a good team. They were doing good. I thought he could, you know, perform the maximum way that he could. You know, he was fine on Cypher. He was doing his job. You know, it's just a different role. I mean, I'm proud of him for, you know, going out his way, finding a team, getting back into champs somehow, some way, right? And he did his job. I would say that he deserves a team, and he'll eventually find it. And yeah, sucks to get eliminated. Really it.
Well, thank you for the answer and good luck in your next match against T1.
Thank you. Now we have the next question. Ravis, you have it?
Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on, homies? Congratulations on the Dubski. Why are you guys already laughing? That's crazy.
Who's laughing?
Real quick question. I actually want to ask this to Mr. Nathan Leaf, please, if I could. Now, Leaf, look, Valen said that you play Deadlock cringe. Now, I don't know if you personally agree, right? Personally, I wouldn't stand for that if I was you, bro. What do you have to say to him on that? That's your leader right there calling you cringe, bro.
I mean, how else am I supposed to play it, bro? I'm just throwing the net and I just hear 3 people pulling out the C's. Like, it's just funny.
What does it sound like? What does it sound like?
You can replicate that, Jonah. You got that.
Pulling it out.
The ult's funny. Everything's funny about that agent, so I just like playing it. I mean, if it ends up being cringe, it's cringe.
Hey, we
That's
saw
fair.
that whiff, bro. We saw that alt whiff.
Did we win that right now?
Yeah. we won.
Hey, nothing to it. That's all that matters, guys. GG's. Thanks, y'all.
Appreciate it.
Rabbit, you have another question?
Yes, I do. And that is specifically over to G2's manager, Say Wolf.
What?
If I could.
We can answer for him. Yeah.
You can answer? Oh, awesome. I'm so excited.
Yeah, we speak for him. One second,
Okay.
he's on the way.
All right. Cool. All right. Because
Take his time, hold on.
I'm here.
All right. He's taking his time. All right, bet. Yo, I wanted to ask Seo on average, how many takeout bags is he bringing up to the boys on a daily basis, and who has the heaviest bag, bro?
Oh my God. That's a great question.
Dude.
And that's his answer. Probably 17 a day.
Yeah.
Heaviest bag?
Trent.
Jake.
Come on now.
It's
Valen.
Jake.
Why are you looking at me?
What?
Valen's for sure. I'll
What
show
are
the
you saying
receipts.
me? I order for everybody. I'm the IGL. I make sure everyone
Yeah,
eats,
that is
bro.
true.
That
but
is true.
But you have to. You're the IGL, bro. Take the sacrifice.
But the
Alright.
question was who has the heaviest bag, and it was
You couldn't
Valen's.
lie and say Trent, bro.
It is. It's second is Trent.
It's Trent.
Second
Yeah.
is Trent. It's all for himself.
Next
Damn,
question.
Jake. You really are the biggest body, huh? Yeah. I respect it, man.
Oh, it's
Damn.
it's for the team.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Thanks, guys.
Same excuse. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Ravis. Chitako, you have the next question.
Okay, hello guys, I'm Chitaku from Universo Valorant on Latam. My question is for Valin. Valin, your next match is versus T1. It's a rematch for the Master Bangkok. What do you say to T1 and what do you expect for this match?
What do I tell them? Good luck to them. I mean, I know they probably have a lot of confidence because they beat us, but we're a different team now, and I hope they're ready because we are. And what do I expect? I expect a hard match as always. They're still a good team, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't expect a 2-0.
Thank you so much and good luck in the next match.
Thank you.
Miguel Soriano, you have the next question.
Thank you so much. First of all, congratulations, guys, on winning this match. My name is Miguel Soriano from Sons of KS in Latin America. My first question would be for Balin. Out of the last 10 games, Jib lost just one. The last one was the hiccup against Heretics. Second halves on that match were quite forgettable. And there were some points in which the team seems like a little bit frail when they were chaining rounds together one after another and another. And then you come back today and look stronger, and you make the second half yours again, and the team looks stronger than ever. So if you could share with us how is there something you work like on the mental level, like on the team energy level to get at your group back?
I mean, being honest, man, like it felt like it just comes down to winning that second half pistol for us. And like Alex 1v3'd on Abyss to get us that 7. And then once we have playable rounds, we get ult cycles, we can actually play the game. It felt like those last 2 matches, we just weren't even able to play the game. Actually, to be honest, only on Corrode, but on Lotus, I would say, like, I think everyone on this table would say we kind of threw it away. Like we had Lotus in the bag. And so that was just like a throw, first match throw, whatever, who cares? So like it's not that deep of how much we changed. Like I can't say we changed that much. Just re-fortifying everything we talked about, keeping the mental strong, and just not letting that match define us was more important than trying to change anything. Because it's easy to lose a game that you think you can win and just become a little bit less confident. And that little bit less confidence will eat you in an elimination game. So made sure everyone just made sure that they're still good, maybe put a little bit more hours in, like in your individual mechanics, whatever, and just come in today ready. And shout out Jogamo for that 1v3 on Abyss too. Like that was just checkmate. I saw the look on their face after, I knew it was done. Like genuinely.
1v4.
1v4. Even,
1v4.
damn, 1v4.
It was awesome. And just a quick follow-up, if I may. For Jogemo, earlier this season, back when we were about to start stage 2 and Leaf was out on for medical reasons. There was a lot of speculation in which and who would be like the fifth element on this team, and there were a lot of people that were thinking about Demon One to become like the substitute for Leaf. In the end, it was Baby Bay, which he was awesome. But do you think it would be possible, and how would you feel like to play once again with one of your former teammates that you get to be a world champion with?
I would say it would have felt pretty good. I mean, we have team chem or like player chem with each other from that year. It still kind of dragged on when we had trials with him as well. But definitely there was something that we were looking for more than just, two people that have team chem. We were looking for the actual whole team, like how we're gonna actually advance with the whole team. And that's why Bebe did get brought in. And he's the first person to be like, yo, Alex, when you do something right, you gotta stand up. When I had that one before, I stood up, I made sure my boys were happy. I looked at everyone in their face and I was like, oh yeah, we got this. And I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, I think we could have been good. I think we would have been able to try as well, I would say. But I think Leaf's not replaceable as well. So because of that, I mean, I'm glad we have Leaf back. You can see every day he's actually standing up against the Sentinels game. He stood up and said, "Yo, I'm gonna take you guys down." As simple as that. And yeah, wow, I don't know, they just came from nowhere. But I'm glad that whatever Andre brought to the team, it's still here, and I see it in everybody's face, in their eyes, and coaches, staff, everybody, and that's what we needed. That's the recipe to win, I think, more than just a duo.
Thank you so much, and good luck in your next game, guys.
Thank you. Now we are going to take the last question here in the room. Soledad.
Hello, guys. Soledad, congrats with the win. My question will be to Josh. It's about your Abyss comp, the change of the comp. I remember when RRQ brought back Tejo for their Ascent comp, I asked them why, and they said that they're the biggest Tejo merchants in the world, and I immediately thought about you guys. So my first part is a little bit like silly. Are you ready to fight for that title till death with RRQ? And second part, which is more serious, like how satisfied you are with the new comp and how it played on Abyss today.
I was pleasantly surprised and satisfied how it went for us. And there's a lot of strong things about the comp. It is very overwhelming, and we were very confident in our pick. In like no matter like what we were seeing, they busted out a new comp too. So we just thought head to head it would match up really well against them. But as far as the Teo Merchant accusations, I mean we're still. Maybe we can't avoid it. Honestly, it's no, just kidding. Well, we just go with like whatever we think will work for us and us only, and whatever that will help us win. And with that framework in mind, we figured Teo works here.
Okay, thanks for sharing. And my second question was actually about Baby Bay, because you already spoke.
Look at his eyes light up.
Over there, bro. Go over there.
You already spoke how much he brings to the team. So
Damn. Hello. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What's going on? What's the question?
yeah, the question was actually to the team, but now it's to Baby Bay.
Oh. Oh, so I'm just up here.
No.
Hey, you're on cam, bro. Smile.
Look at him. He did 360.
I gotta cover the hairline. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, how has your Paris, like participation in Champions Paris been so far, and how important it is to support the team, and in which ways you're trying to do that?
Yeah, I think the coolest thing about being like a player is that I know how things feel in game. Same with Shaq as well. So we're able to like kind of help out with a lot of the situations that they're going through in the actual game in real time. And like Josh can focus more on just the overall picture, right? So and even Anders, right? He's got like really good concepts and theories of how to like play maps. Like this coaching staff runs really deep, and the fact that I'm able to like add in just a little extra bit, working with this guy all week long, pretty much. He's just been listening to me yap in his ear, bro, giving him advice every single round and stuff. But actually, like seeing him apply it in the game and it working out really well is like, honestly, that's like a really good feeling. So just helping any way I can, really. And I'm like also helping Seo out too, because this guy does so much. He's yeah, he runs around so much all day. I mean, you heard this guy's ordering for the whole team, man, and Seo's the one that's got to bring it up. So someone's got to help him, you know. Someone's got to help Seo out too. So I'm just trying to be a jack of all trades here, help out as much as I can. Like we got to get this dub, you know.
Okay, thank you for sharing, and good luck in the next match, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you. With this question, we conclude this press conference. Thank you, G2, for being here with us, and good luck in your next match.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.